Okay. Alright. I'm ready now. I do need to set up a little bit, but we're good to go. I still have to open the game, but otherwise we're good to go. I'm just gonna pretend like somebody's here, even if nobody is here. So, you're watching this later. Cool. Welcome to The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. We're going to be playing through this game for a bit. I don't know how often I do this. I wanted to do this months ago, but I'm now starting it because I now have the energy to do so. I genuinely do. I can't wait to start doing this again. Ooh. I'm going to keep it on the starting soon thing. Let's go back to here. Hold on, sorry. Just trying to... Okay, there we go. Now the game could still be... I can still have my voice up there. Okay. I don't think the game is supposed to be black. Hold on. Let me reboot the game. I should have tested this before going live, but... Okay. It's a little small. Why is it showing nothing? There we go. Okay, now I need to make sure it shows up right on the the stream. Okay, that should work. Okay. Alright, now we're ready for this. We're gonna start Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I also do need to fix this, because it's too small. Okay. Alright, we are now fully ready for this. Ready to start Legends of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Right now on a Friday, right before the new year. Hopefully this will be fun. If you're watching this in the future, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stream after I'm done with it. Alright. We're gonna play on normal because I tried playing on hard last time and I got my ass kicked almost immediately. Play on normal. Alright. Daddy's really late. I got a message from the guild saying he'll be home today too. And Skiara's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll practice with my staff a bit before dinner. Hey, I'm home. Daddy? Alright. How are you doing, Estelle? Did you take care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope. I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me, though. I brought you a present. Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothing and jewelry? Fucking sexist? You motherfucking... How dare you assume your daughter likes... I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play side with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Why don't you come and have a look? What the fuck? How is that a present? How is that a present? This is a child. What? Well, here you are. Here's a human being. And you're like a child. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? What? What the fuck? Why is my present a boy, you motherfucker? You assuming... Now you're assuming gender roles? Now you're assuming my sexuality? And I'm a fucking child. You can't be giving me fucking random children? Well, don't make us a fuss or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks like he's kind of dead if you ask me. I've treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looks the same age as me. Is this the first time I've ever seen black hair like that? This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. He certainly does have a nice head of hair. And a pair of ample eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how about you clean and fess up? I can't read. Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? Why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mommy? Well, you've been picking up... Where have you picking up these kinds of words? No doubt for Scarizard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl's gonna get me into trouble one of these days with her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. I don't even know his name. You mean bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. Wow, his eyes are really the color of amber. Where am I? So you're awakened, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please, just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why, didn't you just leave me out there to die? Why? That's a good question I don't know how to answer. Does things just work out that way for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Sprite. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in? Hey! Ow! What the fuck? You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal. And who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember telling that? Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute! Don't try change subject. She's using this boy as a bouncing castle. Quit yelling! Alright, already. But you jump on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping on me like that is just gonna make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind, just forget it. As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. I guess I could see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name. You know, that thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? It seems the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is... I assume we have a default name? No, we have the opening. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Wait, hold on, let me check something. Alright, I had to pause during the opening. There she is! A random symbol. Bird. Some woman. A little girl. A cloud ripoff. Some terribly frame-rated CG cutscene because this game was meant to be for the PSP and I am playing it on PC. And also the music cut out. So there is now no music, and yet the opening is still going. I don't know if this is a thing with the PC thing, or it's just the way it is. Look, some random guy. More random things happening. I will not remember any of these faces. Except maybe those two, because I already seen them. Cool. We're back to the game. Amelia Mills. No. Cook eggs. Bacon eggs. It's so bright in here. I slept like a rock. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua is still in bed. No. I'll take that as a no. Well, I guess that's a no. Well, I guess I better get it ready myself then, too. Nice, Joshua! Bravo! Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind, but that siren song of yours is gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber. You mean woman, you're the same age as me. We're the same age, and I'm hardly a man. Just how wrong you are, Joshua. You might be the same age, but I'm clearly the woman of the house. That makes you something like my Lowell father, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. At least you could try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It is a very nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs, too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Despite what it takes to use a staff, I think harmonica is much easier. It's really much a matter of a concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that I don't do something that uses my whole body. I start feeling roused. But okay, playing the minor harmonica is fine and all, but how do you get some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like music and reading. No girl's gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me, princess, for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although I feel I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. What kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? Whoa! Don't kink shame, Jesus. That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your instrument, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I believe it when I stopped finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Morning. morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't you both hold it down before it gets cold? Okay, I'm on my way. Thanks for the grub. Boy, I am stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling it still? Huh, like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Well, let's make sure you get enough to eat. But don't forget to pour that energy into your work too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. That's right. There'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. And once we're finished, we'll be bracers like you did. That means I'm not gonna let you treat me like a kid anymore either. You're still lack understanding this stuff. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start unraveling here, you two. You're gonna stop. Keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember? Oh, wait, what test? Please tell me you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning and training. Don't you remember Skiara saying that if we fail, we'll be stuck with a ton of extra Homura? I don't know, I think it might be Shara. It's a weird name. Don't sweat, I think we'll manage somehow or another. Honestly, don't know how you survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Papa is sad. I only a child minded with such a careless, optimistic personality. You're the one that raised me, so everything got it from you. I swear you two act so much alike, but whatever. I should probably head over to the guild. We should, Estelle. Sierra is going to be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy whatever keeps her waiting. Hyper-realistic blood. They just look like I could see them getting stabbed and hyper-realistic blood comes out. Great game to use for a great big pasta. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I'd like to eat. I don't know. How about Rion-styled scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce? Ew, what's that? And there's a little handle over our stomachs. You're right. I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I get. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible. How rude. But I can't say he's wrong. Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the Liberal News. I know it says Liberal, but I'm going to say Liberal now. From the General Goods Store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it, one copy of the Liberal News. If there's any money left over, you can have it in a while. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad. Alright, we're heading in. I'll see you later. Work hard and share Sard. My regards. Okay. So we have Joshua, Estelle, parameters. She needs a strength build. Literally, she's 42 strength. I don't know what these numbers mean. I assume it's speed, dex, agility, movement. That means RNG. I know we'll learn Ornament later. A bit of sort of, but don't you worry, I'll be getting a lot of that's not exactly the same. Okay. lot of stuff happening. Alley's Highway. Da, da, da. Cool! We're so famous we have our own sign! Roland, I guess that's a unit of distance in this game. Lights. Deciduous rodent. There are children around. Not too early, not too late either. We barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we had to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today's our last day of training. Truth be told, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place. I don't know why you expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then, let's get to it and make through this last hazing for Shiera. You look ready to meet. Let's go meet with Shiera at the bracer guild over there. I think every time I say that name, I am pronouncing it Southview for work. There's a merchant for bows who came here to buy lumber. I need to get enough ready. Septimian calendar, 1075, erected in partnership in liberal royal family. Septimian church in Roland City. Septimian calendar, 1192, destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septimian calendar, 1197, rebuilt with the cooperations and citizens of Roland. I assume I can just like save my progress. So it's like in the end in an RPG. Lodgings. Oh really? Jesus, people just straight face while being courteous. That's probably because he can. Room? That's fun. Just random rooms, I guess. Oh, I guess I just left Roland. Okay, I don't want to I do know that we'll learn about some of these things later. Oh, we just walked into some guy. Oh, no, we're not finished yet. Because I have played a little bit of this game, so I do know what is needed to be done. Because I tried to do something with this game earlier, and I played through this first section right here. And that's why I played normal, because the hard difficulty is way too hard and it takes a lot of grinding. I really don't want to grind if I'm doing it for content. Because grinding I find incredibly boring. Oh, hi, Uni! Aren't Luke and Pat with you today? Oh, they're just here a minute ago. Two of them suddenly took off and went somewhere. I assume that was them running away earlier? I can't remember where I need to go. There it is. The Bracer Guild. Ina. Oh, there you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Ina. Good morning. Is Cheryl here already? Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Check these. Once you finish today's training, the guards are waiting for you upstairs. Okay, guess I just go upstairs. The star, the hanged man, the hermit, the magician, and last of all, inversion through the wheel of fortune. This is a very difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Scara. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. This is a rare occurrence for the both of you to show up so early. Well, since my last day of training, I figured, why not? I'm ready to get the show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm gonna work you hard today, every week. I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping off. Quiet you. Every time I teach you something, you manage how much forget. This training is getting some of the information in your head, letting it dribble out your ears like it usually does. Well, just skills picking on me. Don't worry, Scara. While Estelle might hate studying and really does her homework, acts rashly and overly naive, and has a tendency to recognize that everything her instincts are sharp, and I'm sure she'll pick up how to use an Orpa with some practice eventually. Probably. Well, I guess that's not much I can do. No, do not accept hope for the best. Hold on a second, Josh. Oh, I got the feeling you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm puzzled. I'm describing the best traits accurately. Whatever. Anyways, were you trying to predict your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this was trying to get a vague reading of what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have the right mindset to interpret cards correctly. Couldn't read the cards? That's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult to become more to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of the information we covered in your previous training, aka just long exposition. This is the minimum level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay special close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. Okay. What did you like to know about ornaments? Ornaments are the mechanical devices which operate using what is known as orbal energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure. The types of quartz possess septium and installed. Although it might have been about 50 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and everyday products, weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technology reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. Bracers. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, escorting people and goods. The Bracer Guild has established branches across the continent and manage the affairs of the bracers in each region. The Liberal Kingdom. The Kingdom of sits in the western half of the Sumerian continent and bounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading nations of Septium on the continent and is known for the high-level technology used to create ornaments. Ornament technology also been the key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence as it contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Abonian Empire, it was the use of orbital powered airship that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberl enjoys peace. That is all. Thank you. Let's see. Since we got a amount of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed up things now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Shiara, how is today's practical training you've done before? Well, since it's practical, that means you're experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have both of you run through everything as if it's a real bracer job. So what you're saying is there won't be any studying at a desk involved? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time you have to go out and make physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat and I hope you're ready. Yes! That certainly is just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what was going to if I had to sit through another day with my tush parked at a desk. I guess I all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful this town. Let's just hope that your smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it! Your first objective today will be from the details of the job you will perform. Before that, there is something that we need to give you both of you. Aina, are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two. Go and get one for each of yourselves. These are very important. So please make use of Bracer Notebook. Bracer Notebook serves as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you might hear or say might find out where these kind of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Understood. Oh crap, this sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Oh, please tell me if my ears are playing tricks with me. I swear I only got one response. Oh, I'm sure there were two! Keeping accurate accounts of events is an important duty for all bracers. So please get with the program and stop trying to make this more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, got it. Make sure you do. Alright then, let's begin. Look over by the door to see there's a bulletin board standing. Yes. First, I want you to go check the job description posted there. Details of the job comment on the so basically, very good. Seems like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions that Bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not our insurance immediately in attention is an important duty for Bracers. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style. Why did I say it like that? Sure, there's a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in their jobs for themselves. I think being a bracer comes from much more than someone with a half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. I'll have to be more motivated. That's so. I'm Chase of Heart? You betcha! Well, before all the moon shakes off, let's go work on your next task. Well, what will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory and learning about how to use its services. He is a grateful taking time on his work schedule to explain things. Make sure to be on. Okay. Oh, we're already here. Here it is. When you learn about how to use an Orbital Factory services. At the Orbital Factory, you can modify your ornaments and synthesize support cords in order to use orbital arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky operation, so the guild has a long-standing relationship with these orbital factories. Anyways, this is as much as I can explain. I'll leave the technical details to the expert. So, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. No problem. Leave everything to me. Alright, so what would you like to know? Well, tell me about ornaments. Ornaments are mechanical devices, basically. Okay. I'm gonna skip through this tutorial, so essentially it's kind of like the materia from Final Fantasy VII, I think. I'm just gonna skip through this because like this is you synthesize it from stuff that enemies Alright, answer all your questions. Nothing else. Try to use some of this here. Let's set this. as you hold the quadri and it's set up, so it appears that you don't need any more instruction on how to do this task. If you balance your arms between that you're done here, it should make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your bracer notebook contains... Jesus, I'm really kind of done with this tutorial. The more slots you have available to you, the broader range of choices you have. Since EP, start using arts, the max value is by opening slots. So how much slots do you have? I think I want to open still second slot. Thank you for the attack. Alright. That includes your training here at the Ultimate Factory. The qualification test. Pardon, did you say test? Tell me you forgot the test again. Did I just remind you this morning? Now that you mention, I vaguely remember some sort of talking at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Well, there's no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. I don't know if I'm ready for... Let's see, I'm a little more walk. Ashura, help me! Mr. Malders, Freddy, thank you for all your help. Don't mention it. No, good luck, we're all testing you. We'll be rooting for you. I didn't remember that you left behind right like this. All your trainings finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see both of you use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. Sorry, Estelle? Yeah? What now? I was kind of wondering, is there going to be a test or something? Did Cassius drop out on your head out of the child or something? Did you read what it said? Long ago, right? Yeah, and? It even made you jot down what you read in your Bracer's number, unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the jobless and domestic searching and receiving of the suitors ringing the bells. Oh, what a relief. Oh, divine adios. I give thy thanks to thy infinite grace for sowing such wonderful gifts to sewers. No matter what other actor, I'll pray thee at the Lord of the Factory. I can feel the nostalgia of all these horrible days stuck. They're like grand memories indeed. I'm starting to wonder if we'll ever graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test, so how about you try to at least look a little anxious? Is this slow? No. Well, you want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the whole day. Haha, we'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to let us loose. Well, if you're so calm. This test. Anyways, you both saw the board and reward. This test will be a search conducted in Roland Sewers. Your objective is to retrieve a contents of a chest which had been placed somewhere in that area. The layout is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real, living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let your guards down, you will be sorry. Please let me. That's friends. Save tier bomb. Monster guide. What is this book for? It's called a monster guide. It's to record information about monsters and other critters you meet. Useful advice. Thanks for the good Shara. We'll put to good use. Alrighty then, let's get pumped and knock out this test. Let's forget this is an exam. We'll make sure that we treat it as such. Alright, here's our first dungeon. Where I set up right. Let's use it for our EMP from low. So far away from the as you approach him, it's like any monster in a video game. Alright, so we have the battle board.
Range.
That's that then.
Yeah, it's very
Let's move out.
simple, like strategic system. I got 2 juicy bones. How's the bone juicy? I have no freaking. Alright, here comes some more. Depending on the enemy's specific attacks, let's do some arts. It's technically, so he has support spells for Estelle. So right now, Estelle is our main attacker. So I want to use him to support her, get her as much turns as I can. Because he can't really do much about sounds like a Smash Bros. Yeah! Which we can use to make more, Wait, did they say what CPU? Crafts. Okay, so it's basically your mana points. Or wait, what?
Come on!
Okay. Oh, crafts for
We're good to
items.
go.
I guess not. Alright. I guess that's fine. S-Cram. So S-Cram, I believe, is the max of our craft points. Tumble.
Here I come!
Let's do this!
Saber, it's friggin' face off.
Alright! We rule!
Got juice bones and horns. telling you, hey, look at the battle order for how attacks work. Battle order. Okay, they get a little hard. Yeah, that looks. I guess they're like a rat wearing a helmet. I thought they were just a weird little liver creature. I guess they just have like a rat wearing a helmet. They just look really weird. Okay. I was like, did she just miss? No, they just really have awful aim. Ow, don't kill him, please. That puts her in a weird position. We should win this battle. But she doesn't. And she doesn't. Ow, baby.
Piece of cake.
Got another juicy bone. Alright. What's down here? Say the F word? Oh man, you can't say the F word! Yep, only one of these monsters can result in how it failed for the both of us. If this was a real job, the contract was well out of the client. As long as there were nothing legal, we have no right to open them. I know you're right. I just can't help myself. You absolutely have to know what's inside and why not it's risky hour when you go back. But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. I think we should just leave it. All the enemies are gone. Fast. Get over here. I can't remember if there's a... I did at the beginning of... That was over a year ago. Okay. Good work, you two. As roll training when we confirm with the items in your possession. Hand over small box to. Yep, these are the real deal, alright. I don't see evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured why would she try and set up something like that? Congratulations for the both of you. Successfully passed your qualification test. I didn't think something would be so well for us, did you? What are the boxes you give us? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. Let's have chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You still have some things left to do. Seriously? Say we passed the test? You still have to learn about the results of your work. I'm aware you're both tired, so let's not smirk your dues and let's get back to the guild. When is this day ever gonna end? Oh well. agree. We need to go within reaching our goal of distance of our goal. Your training is now how to report to the guild. However, whenever you finish a job, your duties report the results to the guild. Reporting how to resolve situation, the steps you took to get there are part of your job as a bracer. You report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. As you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you get paid for your work. I look forward to it. It's a great thing for the whole video. Now we're here. Why don't you report some of today's training? Yay! We got 5-0 from it. And we're Junior Bracer Class 9. Seems like you were able to complete your checks without running into any major problems. Another thing to take notice of how you handle job increase or decrease the amount of pay you receive. You practice the work pay farm mirrors isn't the only thing you see. You also accumulate points with the BP Bracer point. These points carry your payment right there. When these points exceed a certain value, you will rank up essentially and get special equipment. Ranks the junior at 9 through 1, and then Mira, and assume this game is only the junior ranks. More than usual today. Don't worry about training. New braces is important for the future of the guild. I firmly request these cases to the bone. Knowing Jaro is involved with. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Are those boxes the one? In addition to your question, yes, use the box to cheat today's test. You'll seem awful curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't you both have a look inside? Ah, sweet. Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the boxes. It's the symbol. It's the Junior Bracer emblem. That means we're Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright, being to stay at 1,500 hours. You are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you'll work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. Welcome to the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? Become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think realization is coming to break in and sink in. Come on, Joshua, you should be jumping for joy or screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Yeah, I did it! I can't scream. My voice is run out from talking for an hour. I am going for an hour. Still, I am very tired already. How do people do this for a very long time? And I wanted to do this for 4 hours. I don't know if I have 4 hours in me. I might have to stop as soon and do part 2 like on Sunday. I think I'll do part 2 Sunday. Oh, means I should do 3 days in a row because I'm doing horsing around tomorrow. I mean, it's a good way to start streaming somewhat every day. I was happy until you made it on Joe's raid. I hate to rough celebration stuff. I need to take off now. I don't work from these right up. We gotta stand. Not Sierra, I want to say thanks. Likewise, Priest Judge, Sierra. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's respect my dad. There's actually much to it than that. I'll save that conversation for another day. As both of you work hard and call flesh place and lay on, so you help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. In time, I hope to see you become respectable Bracers, like your father. Anyways, I'll leave you with that thought. Well, I just don't get it. Yeah, what? The Silver Streak is one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. I thought she holds Dangar's team. It's nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who's always out doing who knows instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you wouldn't see it in fashion. No? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know about we're qualified as junior racers. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I am very tired. I wanted to go longer, but I genuinely just don't have the energy right now. I might. It's just so tired. But I had a lot of fun though. I want to do more. Alright, so I'll see you next time, I guess. I don't. Yeah, I'll do this. I had a really fun time. I hope you enjoy. I'll probably stream again Sunday. Depends whether or not how I feel that day, and also I think I'm doing horsing around tomorrow. Still don't know what I'm doing for that. I think I'm gonna try to stream both on the Wholesome Crew and this channel. So we'll see. Bye bye for now. I'll see you another time.